Alrighty, let's go. Another freaking lift. Gonna be hitting chest tonight. So, with yesterday's video, it was my first time doing it, so definitely ran into some technical problems. Today's video should be a lot better audio-wise. I think I found a way to remove the music in the background in the gym as well, so be able to get better explanations and stuff. Yeah, what are we doing today? We're doing chest. Saturday night, 11:40 at night. Gym should be pretty empty. My girl is gonna be there, so it's gonna be pretty freaking sick. And yeah, it should be a good lift. Pretty excited for this one. But yeah, in the video description, I'm gonna always be putting the timestamps. So if you want to just skip right to the lift and you don't want to listen to me blabber, you can do that. Yeah, what I'm thinking for today, uh, lately I've been starting off with warming up with some pec flies. That way I'm going into my chest press with a good amount of blood in the chest. I'm already fully warmed up and feeling good. I don't know. For me, I feel like I don't know, it gives me a little bit of a better contraction of the muscle when I'm doing a chest press after doing like 2 sets of a pec fly, almost as like an activator, warm up kind of set. So not sure if I'll film that first like 2 sets of pec fly before the chest press, but if I don't film it, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, another thing I've figured out, now I'm listening to music. So went to Facebook Marketplace, bought a iPhone XR, super old iPhone. So I'm just gonna use that as like a little MP3 player almost, iPod. That way I can listen to the AirPod, have my music going, hype myself up, and get to record. So it should be perfect. Should be a better video today. Legs are feeling wrecked though from yesterday's workout. So ate a lot of food trying to recover from that lift. That was a freaking crazy one. So feeling good, feeling ready to pump this chest up. Should be fun. So yeah, I'll keep this one short, I think, and I'll just get into the gym and see what we start off with. So see you guys in there. All right, so first set here. This is, like I said in the car, it's just going to be more of like a warming up, kind of getting some blood flow into the chest, preparing for the chest press, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using. I think I'm going to do the Smith machine. I really like the Smith, incline Smith. Yeah, we'll start off here. Probably 2 sets, nothing heavy. We're only at 150, so stack goes to 240. So yeah, we'll just pump these out. Probably looking to get around 12 to 15 reps. Just warm up and, we'll see how it goes. All right. So we warmed up with the pec fly. Chest is feeling good. Got some blood flowing. Gonna use this incline Smith as the main chest mover here. So warmed up just with the bar. Then we did one plate, and now this will be my first working set. So chest is not super strong point for me, so this is a heavier weight. So I'm just gonna try to go as crazy as I can. At least for this first set, and then afterwards we'll see what we can do. Oh, whew. Come on. First set was pretty good. 185 for 10 reps. Pretty good for me. Felt decent. Chest is feeling pumped now. Lowered the weight a little bit for this second working set. Gonna try more to be more controlled. Yeah. I mean, the first set was pretty good though. It wasn't wild or anything, so lower the weight a bit and we'll try to go crazy on this one too. We got some Metallica rolling. For Whom the Bell Tolls. Let's fucking get it. Oh. Oh. All right, so third and final set of this movement should be, depending on how I feel after this one. Feeling pretty good. Oh, chest is feeling nice. Yeah, so we're gonna stick with the same weight as that second set. Just try to get as many reps as I can here. Go crazy again. Go to failure. And then after this, probably move on to a fly. So use up the cables. And then after that, back to a press. But feeling really good so far. So get some 3 days grace going and pump this up. Okay, so on to flies now. Chest is feeling really good after that incline Smith. You know, it's not super heavy weight for like compared to a lot of people for chest, but for me, like that's a good weight. You know, where I'm still able to control it and to put all of that weight on my pec. You know, when I first started working out, you know, at least for chest press, I was using a lot of tricep, so and shoulder. So now I'm really trying to lighten the load and focus on putting the tension where it needs to be on the targeted muscle on the chest. So really good 3 sets on the incline, and now we're going to move on to the fly. I like using this cable setup where it's not super wide. It's like a converged cable setup. It just feels good for my chest. So we got 130 pounds on each stack. These stacks go really heavy. These stacks go up to 400 freaking pounds. So 130 pounds here should be a good weight. Looking to get some higher reps though. 12 to 15 for sure. With a good squeeze. So full range of motion, good stretch on the pec. And as I come in, really focusing on just squeezing the muscle. Keeping my arms relatively, at an angle like this. Not super, super straight, but a slight bend in the elbow just to be comfortable. But yeah, just really focusing on the targeted muscle. So, see what we can do here. Good set. First set felt really good, really strong for the flies today, it feels like, compared to my pressing strength. So for the second set, I'm going to increase the weight. So now we're at 150 per sack. Same thing. Yeah, I just need a little bit more weight. So let's go crazy here. Whew. Okay, so one more set of flies. Flies are feeling freaking insanely good today, so might just focus on flies and finish off with some dumbbell. But yeah, this will be our third set of these flies. Put the weight up one more, so now we're at 160. So we'll finish this set, and then we'll probably switch over to another fly, but it'll be a downward fly. So let's get this one going. Whew. Second fly variation. So now we're going to be focusing on the lower pec. So a lower pec fly. Really like doing these. Really good connection with the pec here. So it's almost like doing a flex like this, like almost muscular or whatever. Really just bring your arms in and you could pull in right here. So what do we got for the weight? 130 pounds per stack. Probably will pyramid up like the last one. So go for higher reps, so 12 to 15 and burn these out. So up the weight for this set, about a 140 per stack. 130 felt really good, not too heavy. So yeah, when I like to do these flies, at first rep, when you see me kind of pulling my shoulders back, I'm kind of loading the tension and the weight onto the muscle, onto my chest. So that's kind of a cue that I'm using now. I try to really target chest muscle instead of my shoulders or any other muscle. So that's what I do on that first rep. Okay, so last set of flies, and then we'll move on to some dumbbell press. So went up again, 150 pounds. Yeah. Moving on to some incline dumbbell press. I'm really using the 60s here. I mean, my pressing strength isn't too good today, so focused on the fly. But I do want to finish off with another press. I don't want to leave anything in the tank here, but lower weight. I'm gonna try to have really good form here. Really try to emphasize the stretch and full range of motion. I don't want to try to ego lift this at all. Not my intention. So good form, good tension on the muscle. And yeah, we'll try to get as many reps as we can here, but maybe only two sets of this, and then we'll finish off on pec deck. So let's get it. Ugh. Alright, so last set here, same weight. Didn't get too many reps on that last set. Definitely feeling fatigue. Good chest day though so far, for sure. My girl's in the background there. But yeah. Let's see how many we can get here, and then we'll move on and we'll finish off on pec deck. So same thing, good form. Try to get a good stretch and go crazy. Finishing off with the pec deck. Nothing beats a good pec deck. So probably do 2 or 3 sets here. So we'll finish off and probably get a little pose down. So moderate weight here to finish, 170 pounds, almost a full stack. On this pec deck, for me, I like to go all the way to the bottom for the seat position. Feels the best on my shoulders and just for the contraction of the upper chest. So got my song going. Try to go crazy and finish off here. Okay, so last set here. Feeling really freaking pumped up. Feeling good. I put the weight up though. Gonna go to 200 and just burn any energy, last amount of energy I have left here. And then we'll do a little pose down with my girl. So that'll be fun. So let's just go crazy and get a good song going. All right. Drop set. Whew. Good set. All right. Really good freaking lift with my girl here. So do a little pose down just to show where my physique's at right now. So just do a little pose. So this is what I'm looking relaxed, though. Pretty good. Chest is finally starting to grow a bit. Relaxed back. Really don't know how to pose my back. I gotta learn, but I was relaxed, upright, shoulders back. Ah, yeah, I'll work on the back pose, but
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, I really don't know how to pose, but this is what we're looking like. So yeah, good workout. So see you in the car. Very good workout today. Very good. So on our way home now. Picked up some McDonald's, a little treat for the weekend. Can't complain. Got my meal prep done today for the week, so got some meals for that. Yeah, really good chest day today. Really happy with that. It's nice that my girl was there too at the gym, so really cool. So yeah, let's do a little recap. What the hell did we even do today? Uh, started off with, fuck, what did we start off with? We warmed up with 2 sets of pec fly, just light, just to get the blood flowing in the chest, and that's what I've been liking lately. Start off with the pec fly, and then I'll go into chest press after that, whatever I'm feeling for that day. So today, I don't know, I just really felt like doing the incline Smith, and felt good. I mean, that first set, I wanted to go a little heavier. So for me, 185 is like a good working weight where if I'm feeling pretty good, I'll use that weight. And I'm working my way up with that, slowly. Because yeah, when I first started working out, especially for chest, I think I was just ego lifting way too hard. So I don't know if some of you guys can relate to that, but you want to stimulate the muscle. You don't want to annihilate it. So you gotta train smart, and I'm really looking to grow my chest. So trying different things out, seeing what works for me. Um, yeah, that was a good workout. Smith machine felt good. Flies felt even better today. Today was more like a fly focused chest day for sure. For whatever reason, flies were clicking, so focused on that. Did different variations of flies. We did the more of the neutral middle of the chest fly. Uh, and then we worked on to a lower fly for the lower pec. I really like doing those. Feels so freaking good. And then after that, we went over to dumbbell. We finished our press with the dumbbell press. Nothing heavy there at all. By that point in the workout, I was already pretty fatigued from the Smith and the flies. So only used 60 pounds there on the dumbbell press. And just for me on the dumbbell press, I really like to just focus on form like most movements, but I don't know. I feel like I can get such a better control and contraction of my pec throughout the movement. So did that as a finisher for my pressing, and then after that we moved over to finishing off on the pec deck, and that felt really good. So really can't complain. We even got our first little pump check of the series, so that was sick. And it was with my girl, so I really can't can't be any happier. Really really good. Um, yeah, I mean, in your fitness journey, you just got to be happy with what you got sometimes, and the progress that you're making, because you really just got to relate it back to where you started from. In my first video, I said my untrained weight was only 160, 165. So right now I'm up to 205. So for me, really good progress, eating well, training hard, getting good sleep. So as long as you got those things in check, I mean, once you're locked in and you're really trying to push hard every day, I mean, the progress will come. You really just got to put in the work. And that's where I'm kind of at now, 9 months in, I'm kind of figured out the food. Sleep's been decent. Really trying to focus on hydration, making sure I'm hydrated during, my night shift at work and all that. So as long as those elements are in check, I mean, it's not rocket science to build muscle. And from my starting point, my chest has definitely grown 100%. I could show some progress pictures. Definitely got some videos from 9 months ago when I first started up again, Planet Fitness. So really happy with that. And I'm just looking forward to the future, just keep on doing this, keep on doing these videos and see where it takes us. So hopefully I can get the audio stuff figured out and get this video out a little better than the first one. And like I said, I'm going to try to put timestamps. So hopefully if you just want to see the lift or the car talk, you can just skip right to those points. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be back day. Excited for that lift. I really like doing back. I have a hard time with chest, like I've said a million times, but for me, back, it really feels good. I use those Cobra grips and I just get such a good control and just, oh, it feels good on my back with those things. So excited for that. Show you guys what I do for back day. Yeah, other than that, just gonna get some bunch of freaking food in me, some protein shakes, creatine. And then I'll get tomorrow going and we'll get the workout done before I go to work. So that'll be a little bit of an earlier lift. So gym's definitely going to be busier tomorrow. So I'll be there Sunday around 7 o'clock at night before work. So more people there. Probably won't talk as much during the sets and stuff, but still want to try to get that video out. Yeah, guys, until next time, see you. Let's go.